Well, hey everybody, we are back yet tonight with one more race on NASCAR Heat 5, my fantasy in a sense, custom oval championship season. That's a lot to say. In the Cup Series. Now, it's fantasy from the standpoint that the order of the races is not the same order we normally run in a real Cup season. It's also nothing but ovals. I don't particularly care for road courses. It's just my personal preference. A lot of guys like them. I don't care for them. So frankly, I'm not real thrilled about the idea that they're coming to the Daytona road course this coming weekend. I wish they would get rid of the ones they have and maybe have just one for the whole season, but not keep adding with the Roval at Charlotte, now this one, and the Xfinity guys ran the road course Indy. I'm getting concerned. It's too much road courses. We want ovals. I want ovals at least. Anyway, having said all that, this is one of those tracks that really truly does make it feel like we're in a fantasy because this is at Gateway, the Wild World Technology at Gateway. And the Cup guys don't run this track. So this is something I'm going to get to do in virtual land that I know normally they wouldn't get to do in real life. So I've been practicing. Best thing I've had is about 32.7. They're looking for a goal of a 32.2 or 32.3. 32.82 I think is the goal time. My best is 32.7. So I'm about half, maybe a little over half a second off. So again, not looking or expecting a pole. I'm going to move this ahead. I did not do the qualifying run here yet. So on this time on this video, I am going to let you see the qualifying effort. Again, 32.719 is the fastest lap I've had. And I have done some tweaking since, just from a stability standpoint. I'm trying to make it better. I'll be honest with you, I'm not that great at setups, and this is kind of my own. I did not have anything to work with on this, so I started trying to develop my own setup and tweak things, and we'll see what it does for us. Coming out of turn 4. Gateway is an oval, but it's kind of an egg shape. It kind of reminds me of Darlington in a sense, but it's much wider. It's a very flat track. Not a lot of banking, and this curve down here is really tight. This is the narrow end of the egg in 1 and 2. So they're now coming out of 2. We're on the back stretch. 32.360 is the pole. I know I'm not going to see that. This is the wider turn, but even this, oh man, get off the wall. That's going to hurt me. And I'm going to come in at actually one of my worst laps, 33.8, well off, second and a half off the pace, nowhere near my best lap. So that's okay, it is what it is. We're going to start this thing back in the 22nd position. Let's just get out of here and let's see how we can do with this WWT Worldwide Technology at Gateway. First time for me ever in a Cup car, and we're under the lights. I did go back to the paddles. If you watched the previous video, had issues. I think the stick shifter has just gotten worn out, even though it's not that old. Not that it's no good anymore. I think it's just going to take some maintenance, so I'll have to find some time to do that.
Be ready here. Green's out.
So 50 laps.
Careful, still there. Hard from the outside.
Here at Gateway.
Stay in line. Top spray, use it if you need it.
Not sure what they use for the bases because they don't usually run here.
Stay high up here. Inside. Stay high, stay high.
Car inside me. We're good for 74 laps, so obviously not going to need fuel. So again, I'm not sure why they picked 50. This is a track that I know the trucks
Still
for
there.
sure run at. I'm not sure if the Xfinity guys
Clear
run
low.
here or not. I don't think
your
so,
line, 3
but I could
wide.
be wrong.
Clear high, bud. Careful, still there.
Into the wall, into the car. Okay, 48 to go. Let's
Farther
pay
on the
attention.
outside.
Definitely don't have a lot of experience
All
with this
clear.
track because I don't normally run it. So we got a little damage, I imagine, on the right side in particularly. Still running at 105% AI, so that's not going to make it any easier. Forgot to put the gloves on, but that's okay.
Careful, still there. All clear. Stay low, stay low. 3 wide, middle. Clear down low. All the way to the wall. That was a great lap.
Fought for all I could get at Texas. The last race was an 11th place finish. Just didn't have anything for him at all. One of my favorite tracks. I did do a setup change. I might experiment a little bit more of it when I run Texas again.
Careful, still there. That was a great lap. All clear. Careful, still there. Excellent lap. Good job. Stay low, stay low. Car there on the inside. Clear high, bud. All clear.
Should have slowed the car down a little earlier than I did going in turn 1.
That was a great lap.
Kyle Busch, by the way, is leading the race at this point in time. I'm up to running 18th at the moment. No caution for fuel. Could be, you know, people pitting or no pitting for fuel. Could be pitting for tires. And drifted up on me a little bit there in 1 and 2.
Excellent lap. Good job.
That lap that Jeff Gordon, my spotter, was getting all excited about was a 32.9. It's better than I qualified. A couple of tenths off my best, so too bad, I guess.
Careful, still there. All right, clear outside.
Got a decent run coming out of 4 that time to pick off a spot from Eric Almirola. And here's Mr. Brad Keselowski, not particularly having an enjoyable evening here at Gateway.
Car outside. Clear high, clear high.
Clint Boyer.
Stay low, stay low. Still there. All right, you're clear.
Could have used a little more braking in 1 and 2, but we managed to pass Clint. And by the way, we're now running 14th, P14. .37 laps now to go. And put a little bit of a bump on the nose of the car now, so I got a little damage. See if I can get a run off of 4 this time.
Stay on the bottom. All clear.
Kind of locked up the brakes a little bit. Car really pushed through the turn. Newman got stuck on the outside of me. Fortunately for me. I think if this track had the same turns in 1 and 2 that it has in 3 and 4, this would be really a fun track. That's a little better, getting a little high in 1 and 2 yet, and a little late on the braking, I think. You really got to be aware of that wall.
Car on the outside now.
Well, that's plenty low when you're in the dirt. .32 laps to go. It's a 50-lap race. All my tires are in the 80s, so the tire wear's not bad.
Got a car high now. All right, clear outside.
Not losing much of any ground to Jimmy Johnson, but I'm not gaining on him much. I got it! Had to go into pause mode. I had an alarm set there. Let me resume. There we go. Oh man. That was not good.
Yellow flag.
Yes, thank you very much. Boy, that could have cost me a DNF. Thank God it didn't. I really didn't want to, considering where I've gotten to. I don't need any fuel. But I'm going to repair and put on 4 tires. I've just done too much damage to the car. That was a hard hit. I'm lucky I didn't DNF. There are 29 cars on the lead lap, so I think I'll maintain my position. I am the only one coming into the pits. So I'm going to lose some spots, but with the number of laps remaining, I'm hoping that'll pay off. Yeah, William Byron got the free pass, so there's 30 cars on the lead lap.
All right, dig, driver. Car outside. Hold your line. Car on the outside now. Got one up top. All clear. All clear. Car on the outside now. Inside. Clear high, bud. You're all clear on the bottom. Careful, still there. Car outside. All right, you're clear. All right.
Tried to force that issue too much. All right. I managed to get her stopped and turned. That wasn't good.
Stay low. All clear. Car outside. 3 wide. You're all clear up top. All right, you're clear.
Okay, we're back up to 21st. We're dropping back to 29th.
Stay low, stay low.
Dang. Boy, does that push
All right, you're
on that
clear.
braking.
Stay low. Car on the outside now.
Well, I'm hoping these fresh tires will be enough to get me back up there and maybe get me into the top 10.
Careful, still there. Car high, careful. All right, you're clear. Stay low. 20 laps to go. Careful, still there. All clear. Still there. Hold your line. Clear all around. Careful, still there. All clear.
let's see, I think we were running like P13 or P14, and we had Newman behind us, and we were going after Johnson. So we're in 12th.
All right, clear outside.
So I think we kind of pretty much got ourselves back up where we were before we took that pit stop. So the new tires seem to be paying off a little bit. Once again, I don't think I got anything more than maybe a top 10.
Careful, still there.
Had a nose stuck on him.
Still there.
But the angle I was going into that turn at, I had to get out earlier.
Still there.
I might have Truex pass now. Okay, let's see if we can get a run here and get around Johnson.
Stay on the bottom here. Stay on the bottom. Clear high, bud.
Three and four is where I've been the best around the track. And that pass just did put me in the 10th position. So Chase Elliott's 2 seconds ahead. Eric Jones about 2.67 ahead. So those next cars for position. $14 laps to go. Running top 10. Kyle Busch, by the way, is running in first. Don't think I'm gonna get anywhere near that. Don't think I can get a top 5 necessarily either. Just like to see how further up into this I can get, but I am pretty pleased with running in the 10th position. Track I've not spent much time at, never in a Cup car. Closing in on Elliott from about 1.5 now down to about 0.6.
Good to go. Focus. Careful, still there. Clear high, bud.
went in maybe a little hotter than I normally would, but I had the position. He had to slow way down. He tried to go underneath me. He couldn't make it work. So hopefully I can keep him behind me. And let's see if there's any more of these we can pick off yet to further our position in the top 10. This is Eric Jones in this yellow car, yellow-black. Christopher Bell having a decent day in front of him in that black and white one. Red, black, and white. Matt Kenseth's up there having another good day. He wanted Texas.
Careful, still there.
Come on, go on your lap car. You're holding me up.
Careful, still there. Car there on the inside. Still there.
And that 49 car was a lap car, but he screwed me.
Clear high, clear high. Got a car low now. Clear all around. Clear low. Yellow's out. Anchor down.
Caution come out. I don't think that was on me. Well, again, we only got 6 laps. Going to have less than that after these caution laps. I don't think anybody. Kyle Busch still got the lead. Harvick, Kurt Busch, Alex Bowman, Denny Hamlin, top 5. Looking at the back of the field, nobody's pitting. 30 cars on the lead lap yet. So we're going to have maybe, I don't know, 3 or 4 laps to go. Sitting in the 8th position. I'm not happy about being on the outside. I don't know if we clear anybody before the restart or not.
Coming to the green, driver. Are you ready? Green's out, let's go. Hold your line. Got one inside. 2 to go, driver. Clear down low. Outside, outside. Car outside. Hold your line. All right, clear outside. Got one inside. You're all clear on the bottom. Last lap, hit your mark. Still there. Car outside. Careful, still there.
Busch Brothers 1-2. We're fighting for 3rd. I can't believe it.
Still there. Car there on the inside.
No car going to get
Clear
me
low,
on the
bud.
inside.
All right, you're clear.
Here we go. We're going to come out of 4. We got anything for Kurt? I can't catch Kyle. Can we catch Kurt? No! 3rd place finish. Top 5. That caution flag worked to our advantage. That's awesome. First time ever at this track in a Cup car. 3rd place finish. That's going to help us on the points a little bit. Let's see what that did for us. We won't bother with too much of this replay. That's awesome. That's awesome. So there we go. Kyle Busch. I know you can't see this, but off to my right. Kyle Busch wins the race. Kurt's 2nd. By the way, Kurt was 25, 57, 949, and I was 978. It was that close. So Harvick 4th, Alex Bowman 5th, Hamlin 6th, Kenseth 7th, Bell 8th, Chase Elliott 9th, Joey Logano to round out the top 10. So we definitely made the right call to go in the pits, got the fresh tires, and then that last caution flag got us into the mix, got a great restart on the green-white checker, and brought the thing home in third place. So pretty happy about that finish, without a doubt. And the point standings, I'm in 6th now. I got some good points with that. We are sitting in the lead technically because we had 7 wins on our season out of 20 races. Leaders at 630, I'm at 572, so still a good ways away. But again, we're solidly in the playoffs no matter what happens. Let's go ahead and wrap things up here. And off the top of my head, I do not remember where I'm planning to go next. That doesn't really matter. We are over halfway through now. It's a 36 race schedule. It will have a playoff. For some reason, I'm thinking we might be going to Bristol, and we did pretty good there the first time, so we'll see. So everything we do after this is going to be probably repeat visits to these tracks. As always, I want to thank you for taking the time to watching. I appreciate it if you subscribe, give it a thumbs up, hit that bell for notifications. Last I checked, I was up to 25 subscribers, and I know that's a far cry from what most of these guys get, but I'm flattered that 25 people would be interested in following, what I'm doing and playing NASCAR Heat 5. So, thanks again. Have a great evening, and I hope to be back on the track and see you again real soon.